Have you ever felt a weird vibe from someone who is supposed to be happy for you? Envy is a complex emotion, often masked by friendly words or ambiguous behaviors, making it incredibly difficult to identify. However, recognizing envy is crucial, as it can undermine relationships and create toxic environments. In this video, we're going to unravel the subtle and not-so-subtle signs of an envious person, providing deep insight into human nature and strategies for handling tricky situations. If you are ready to learn how to navigate the complexities of human relationships and protect your personal space and achievements, this video is for you. Subscribe to our channel to continue receiving content that enriches understanding and improves life. Let's explore this intriguing phenomenon together. Envy, an emotion as old as mankind, is often called the green-eyed monster for good reason. It has the power to turn friends into enemies and poison once healthy relationships. But how do you identify someone who secretly envies you? And more importantly, how should you handle it in a way that preserves your peace and well-being? First, it is vital to understand what envy actually is. It is not simply about admiring what another person has. Envy occurs when someone feels dissatisfaction or resentment towards another person's achievements, qualities, or possessions, often accompanied by a desire to have what the other possesses. Now let's explore some behavioral and emotional signs that may indicate the presence of envy. Keep in mind that envy is often masked in various ways, making it challenging to identify. First, diminishing your accomplishments is one of the most common signs of envy. When someone tries to downplay your accomplishments, whether by deflecting the topic, downplaying your success, or even pointing out flaws in what you've accomplished, you may be dealing with a sign of envy. They may use sarcasm, criticism, or derogatory jokes, all to make you feel less accomplished. Secondly, excessive praise can also be a sign of envy, although it may seem counterintuitive. When someone praises you constantly but inauthentically, they might be trying to hide their true feelings. The key here is the authenticity or lack thereof in the praise received. Thirdly, imitation is not always a form of flattery. Sometimes it is a byproduct of envy. If you notice that someone is consistently copying what you do, whether it is your style of dress, your ideas, or trying to get involved in the same projects or hobbies, this could indicate that they envy your life or your achievements and are trying to emulate or even surpass you. Fourth, joy in your failure is perhaps the clearest indicator. If someone seems visibly happy or relieved when things are going badly for you, it's a classic sign of envy. Even if they try to hide their satisfaction, often a twinkle in their eye or a half smile can reveal their true feelings. Fifth, gossip or slander are another way of manifesting envy. Those who envy you may resort to spreading rumors, gossip, or even false information to tarnish your reputation. They do this to make themselves feel better, trying to make others see you in a negative light. Identifying envy is only the first step. The next and more crucial question is how to deal with it. Confronting the person directly is not always the best solution, as envy is a complex feeling and often the person is not aware of his or her behavior. So what is the healthiest and most effective approach to dealing with envy without sacrificing your emotional peace and stability? Next, we'll explore specific strategies for dealing with envious people, learning how to set boundaries, protect our energy, and when possible, help the envious person overcome these negative feelings. Dealing with envy isn't just about self-preservation. It's also about empathy and understanding, recognizing that envy often comes from a place of pain and dissatisfaction within the person doing the envying. Navigating the waters of envy requires balance and understanding. Envy is not just a sign that someone wants what you have. It is an indicator of their internal struggle. Therefore, dealing with envy is not a battle against the person, but a challenge to approach the situation with empathy and assertiveness. Here are some refined strategies for managing envy, allowing you to maintain your integrity and perhaps help the envious person find a more positive perspective. First, direct but kind communication is key. If you notice someone consistently displaying envious behavior, confronting them with empathy can be an important step. Assertive communication allows you to express your feelings without being confrontational. You might say something like, I sense there's tension between us when I talk about my accomplishments. Is there anything you'd like to share? Second, building the other person's self-esteem can be a powerful tool. Envy often arises from feelings of inadequacy. Encouraging and supporting the person's achievements can help build self-esteem. Share opportunities, praise their efforts and successes, and show that you value their abilities and contributions. Third, it's important to set healthy boundaries. While you're working to be empathetic, it's also vital to protect your emotional space. If the person frequently makes negative comments or tries to diminish your accomplishments, set clear boundaries. If necessary, walk away to maintain your mental health. Fourth, avoid ostentation. If we know someone is already feeling down about their circumstances, it's wise not to go overboard in celebrating our own achievements. This doesn't mean you can't share your joys, but being mindful of how you present them can make a big difference in how they're received. Fifth, turn envy into inspiration. Use the situation as an opportunity to inspire the person to achieve his or her own goals. Sometimes envy arises because the person is uncertain about his or her capabilities. Discussing how you dealt with challenges and failures can show that success is possible for everyone, but it requires effort and perseverance. Sixth, practice compassion. Remember that envy is often a reflection of the person's pain. Practicing compassion can help you respond in a way that doesn't escalate the situation. Offer attentive listening and, if appropriate, share your own experiences of overcoming envy. Finally, knowing when to walk away is crucial. If, despite your best efforts, the person continues to be toxic and unwilling to change, it may be time to reevaluate the relationship. Prioritizing your well-being is essential, and you should never feel guilty about walking away from situations that compromise your inner peace. When dealing with envious people, the goal is not to confront or antagonize, but to bring deeper understanding to light, and, if possible, foster positive change. In doing so, we are not only protecting our emotional space, but also potentially helping others heal, grow, and find fulfillment in their own journeys. After all, the best way to dispel the darkness of envy is to illuminate it with understanding, patience, and encouragement. On this journey of self-discovery and relationships, we face many challenges, and envy is one of them. By addressing it with empathy and assertiveness, we cultivate a healthier environment for everyone. If you found this content useful, please subscribe to our channel. Your participation strengthens our community and inspires us to continue sharing valuable insights. Together, we will light our paths.